Hi everybody, Debbie Chew here from Chew on Vegan, and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be making gluten-free onion rings. This recipe is super easy. We're going to be using onions, of course. I've got a couple of sweet onions, and we're going to be using Follow Your Heart vegan egg, and that's going to be what we're going to coat the onions with, and then we're going to dip them into some gluten-free panko breadcrumbs. So let's get started. The first thing we're going to want to do is slice our onions. And we're just going to make rings, and we're going to make them fairly thick. So I'm just going to take both ends off here and get this outer peel off. And you could actually use any onion you would like, but I think the sweet onions are best. So we're just going to slice some rings here, probably 1/4 to 1/2 inch thick, I would say. And then we're going to just pop out the middle and use these larger rings. So I'm just going to continue slicing my onion. So we've got our onions all pulled apart here. So we've got different sizes, and that's fine. They don't have to be perfect, but these will make nice little rings. Now let's make our vegan egg. We're going to take 4 tablespoons, level tablespoons of the vegan egg here, and this is by Follow Your Heart. And this is such a great egg replacement. I mean, I use it in all kinds of recipes, French toast, whatever. It's just great. All right, so we've got our 4 tablespoons in there, and then we're gonna add 1 cup of cold water. With the vegan egg, it's 2 tablespoons of the vegan egg, and then 1/2 cup of cold water is equal to 1 egg. So I'm gonna do 2 eggs, so I'm doubling it. Now we're going to whisk in a cup of ice cold water. Get everything all combined, and it mixes beautifully, very quickly. All right, so this is going to be what we dip the onions in first. A package of Ian's gluten-free panko breadcrumbs. I use these all the time. This is the Italian style. So we've got some seasoning in there. I'm just going to put this in a little pie plate here. And I'm not really worried about measurements here. So we want to set up our little station, and then we're going to put this on a lined baking sheet. So let's get the fun started. So we're going to dip this in the eggy mixture. Shake off the excess, and then into the breadcrumbs. These go on your baking sheet. Let's do another one. And I've already blown it. I'm supposed to use 1 hand for the wet and 1 hand for the dry. So that's okay. I'm going to wash my hands and start over after this one. So we're going to coat this in the breadcrumbs. All right, so I'm just going to finish the rest of my onion rings here. I'm going to wash my hands and do it the right way. 1 hand wet, 1 hand dry. Makes it way easier. So we'll be right back. So we're ready to put these in a preheated oven at 400 degrees, probably for 10-15 minutes till they're golden. We'll check them at 10 and see how they are. So everything's all done. They came out beautiful. Can't wait to try these. And I'm going to be dipping, I have 2 different sauces. I have Follow Your Heart. This is a creamy garlic. Yummy. Love their stuff. All right, and then I'm also going to be trying it with my sweet and spicy Annie's barbecue sauce. So we're going to give those 2 both a try. Right, and these are both gluten-free, by the way. So let's start with the garlic, the creamy garlic. Can you hear that crunch? That's really good. I like that a lot. I love garlic, so. All right, now I'm going to double dip, but it's okay because it's just me, into the sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. I like that too. These came out so good. And they were so easy with that vegan egg and then the breadcrumbs. I mean, come on. It's way easier than driving through a fast food place. And you know what's in these. And these are a lot healthier for you. They're good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet. And what you put on your plate determines your fate. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends, and leave a comment. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Until next time, thank you.